the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Corey, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And your opponent from Dublin, Ireland, oh man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim on being denied here tonight. Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits.
This one's underway, and Raquel Rodriguez is not someone who freezes in big situations. The more on the line, the more focused Raquel becomes.
Raquel straight bulldozes over her opponents. You can't bet against Raquel Rodriguez no matter who her opponent is.
Raquel possesses such size and strength that her defense turns into offense on contact.
But we know that Becky Lynch is always up for a fight. She's ready to start this match. Ready to get in someone. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out close to 3.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Running forearm. Becky Lynch with a great shot. And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Becky Lynch on the move. Not finished yet.
Another leg drop. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
Oh my God. Moonsault.
You see that height. This could do it.
2. Fends off the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there. Oh! Set hard into the corner.
Punch right to the face. Back elbow.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Lynch has got it.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Foot to the belly. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom. Slugging away with everything they've got. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
To the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Tap! Tap!
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Back exploder into the turnbuckle. Oh.
One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Run by the clothesline out of nowhere. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Raquel goes into the cover. Kicks out before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and good Lord! What a slam!
Raquel just made everyone shudder with that move.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Sending her up on the top rope. Oh, yeah, sure hope Becky knows what she's doing up there.
We're about to find out.
Handle slam.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch walks away with the W.
But if there's anyone in the women's division who knows how to handle a setback, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect her. The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, IYO SKY.
IYO becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the IYO SKY era, and you must understand IYO will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. IYO is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
a former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. IYO's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
And we're all set for action here with IYO SKY. Sky is ruthless as they come. No doubt she'll be bringing her patented aggression with her to this match.
And it's such a cool, confident aggression, Michael. Almost effortless. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't envy anyone who has to get in the ring with IYO SKY and experience that aggression firsthand.
Neither do I, Byron. Facing off against the genius of the Sky is no easy task.
But then we've got Bayley, one of the smartest and most experienced superstars in the women's division. Bayley has accomplished an exceptional amount in her career.
Yeah, and Bayley has done it all by always believing in her own ability to win. When you look at everything Bayley has accomplished, she might be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. As her opponent in the electric chair position. Oh my God,
A German suplex! Stops the ref count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh my goodness! These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, IYO inflicting real damage here.
Bayley has seen and done almost everything there is to do in WWE. Corey, do you think that might cause her to be a little stale in her approach?
It might for some people, but this is the role model we're talking about. While Bayley does tend to play the hits in the ring, we've seen her be incredibly inventive as well. I think that adaptability is going to be key for Bayley in this one.
Boom! German suplex. She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Sent right into the corner. And an answer from her.
What an exploder! I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Dragon screw. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. IYO with a turnaround.
Oh, man.
Delivered into the barricade. He gets around the attack. DDT!
Driven right into the post. And now thrown back into the ring.
Double stomp.
Bayley looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit.
How about the sharpness of IYO's back and forth we go. Oh, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. Boom.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And just like that, the scales were inbound. Oh, gets caught. She was starting to cook, but got shut down.
Tearing down the leg now. And retaliates with a counter. Bang!
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Catches the leg.
Captured the leg. Oh, no.
German suplex. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
No.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Into the barricade. Back into the ring she goes. She's going up now. Going up high. Watch out. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Yeah, and Bayley looks just lost out there against IYO right now.
An elusive Bayley there.
Elbow to the heart.
Narrowly escaping there.
Nice running crossbody.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Still only got one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross up. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Gets lifted into position.
Nice scoop slam.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. The genius of the Sky showing up a little bit for the folks on the ground. This one's about to be over.
Bayley defended.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Bayley lining up her former friend for that final blow.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Double stop.
And it doesn't matter if you're Team IYO or Team Bayley. These two are putting on an absolute clinic right now.
She dodges out of the way.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Nice running crossbody. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And she reversed it.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Face first, flapjack.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
From the top, splash! Massive. Oh, across the top rope.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Up high, all the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Here we go again.
Picture-perfect moonsault.
IYO might have put an end to this.
Sent into the corner. She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Elbows! Spanish fly. This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky. IYO SKY with her sights set squarely on her former mentor. IYO SKY floating over.
The Koji Club.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Boom! Read that one.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Now's a chance for IYO to get back into this match.
Soaring! Bayley did her homework there.
Throws her back in from ringside. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Stomp to the leg. We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Catches the kick. Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. She's trying one more time.
Moonsault by IYO SKY.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
That's it. IYO SKY gets it done. Here is your winner, IYO SKY.
IYO SKY putting Bayley in her place once again. Cole, you must be ecstatic.
Much as I left Bayley being put in her place, Corey, I wasn't rooting against her. Bayley put up one hell of a fight, but in the end, the genius of this guy was just too much for her to handle.
Be fabulous.
Here comes B-Fab.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
And then there's Nia Jax, who's all about getting results. That might mean she has to rough some people up in the back or squash someone in the ring. Whatever it takes for Nia to destroy anyone standing in the way of her and her goals.
I just know that I wouldn't want to be one of those people. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack. B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole, and confidence goes a long way. As long as B-Fab relies on her natural instinct, she's got more than a fighting chance in this one.
Elbow finds its mark.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Straight into the pin. 2. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever. Nia with the fireman's carry.
And a front slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's 2. Almost. 2.5.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Brutal short arm lariat.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now. Manages to slip out of the way.
Big boot. Didn't go to plan for Jax. What a clothesline! Ouch! Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Put in the corner now, putting her in a dangerous position.
With the counter.
B-Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back into this.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And I also see a cut on the face of Fab. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, no, 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 no. Spine-shattering impact.
Tossed back into the ring.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Leg drop.
Just breaking down the opponent.
The glam slam.
Oof.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Oh, one height.
Nia Jax out of harm's way. Oh, stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go.
And Fab with the counter.
A tremendous pinning combination. How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Sharp punch. Elbow drop.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
One attack after another from Jax.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop. The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
All the way up. And powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
2 count.
Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Statement win for Nia Jax.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long. The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
And her opponent from the Welsh Falcons, Tegan.
Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton? I reserve my comment. Saxton?
A feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes. And here we go, ready to kick this off with sinister Nikki Cross.
Nikki has always been a bit unhinged, if you ask me, but since she's embodied Abby, she's been absolutely terrifying. Right now, she seems driven by some truly unnatural forces.
And that might be an understatement, Byron. No one knows what her true motivations are these days.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Nox.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough? And shoulders up before a count of one.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Wards that off. What a response. German suplex.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Big-time strength with the German.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And she kicks out at two. Not yet. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Kick out by Nikki.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
Tegan Nox is quite the resilient superstar and never shies away from a fight. Corey, if you could pinpoint one thing Nox should focus on here in this matchup, what would it be?
Well, Cole, that type of style is certainly commendable, but it's not always the smartest. And playing things smart is the key, something Nox needs to remember tonight.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two! Powers through after two.
No celebrations yet. There's press and wow, added damage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
German suplex. Strong impact from Nikki Cross.
Right to the chest.
And Cross is maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, but Tegan can't allow this burst to hinder her. To the sky.
Oh my God, what a move.
Ooh.
Caught with the knee. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, look at just...
Oh, raking the face. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Expertly applied suplex.
Like a cruise missile from the second row.
She got the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Drop kick.
Ooh. Oh, Cross avoids contact.
And she denies Cross.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
German suplex.
And Nikki is getting the crowd going.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Around we go. Boom.
And Nikki's unbridled fury is pushing her to do some savage things.
Very frightening to be in playtime with Nikki Cross. Making way toward the top rope.
Ready for takeoff. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Into a neck breaker. Cross about to throw caution to the wind.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Moonsault!
And Knox is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Choke slam.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Knox has her dead to rights.
Knox drops her opponent down to one knee.
Does that finish Nikki off? Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
She might be delusional at times, but Nikki definitely showing something superhuman there.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Right across the larynx.
And Knox is really dialed in right now.
Tegan Knox has been...
From up high.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Oh, my! Oh, look at this. Oh!
Whiplash neck breaker. Knox isn't going to like what's about to come her way. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Cross was right on target. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Nikki Cross wins! Here is your winner, Nikki Cross! The feeling of defeat washing over Tegan Knox here.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. The man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
IYO SKY is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, IYO SKY.
IYO SKY is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, his attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared. Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
The genius of the Sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category IYO fits into? Larger than life, unafraid of just going for it in the ring. Sky is everything you could possibly want in a competitor.
Sky has really redefined what it means to be a high flyer in WWE, and she's looking ready to do it again tonight.
And in the other corner, we've got Becky Lynch, who has easily already earned her place in the history books.
Well, she's accomplished so much in her career, and we all know Becky ain't done yet. She goes into every match treating it as her biggest one yet. For her, this is just another opportunity to cement her name.
And Lynch was scouted there. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
She escapes the attack.
Face buster. She's looking a little drained now.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
Lands an elbow. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Disarm her. Disarm her. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She slides right out of the disarmor.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh, continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Manages to reverse it.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, my God.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied. Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Oh, European uppercut. Just a blitz of offense on IYO here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She is gonna look to press on the advantage.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Evades the attack.
Got the leg. What dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Bam! And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh, ouch. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying the
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
absolutely right. Oh, there it is.
Hits in. Disarmer.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. And she's looking for the inverted DDT.
Placing her in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Becky Lynch with her opponent tied up. It's a long way down from there.
Handle slam.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner.
Here is your winner, oh man!
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax is becoming an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse.
Oh no, not her.
A very unsettling presence.
Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
And then you've got the unpredictable Nikki Cross ready to stand in the way.
Nikki has always been a ruthless competitor with an absolutely chaotic in-ring style. And now, she's fully embraced all of that. I don't know if this is her final four, but I do know this is the most dangerous she's ever been.
Slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Action taken right to Nikki there.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Corey, what's the best strategy to take when dealing with an erratic superstar like Nikki Cross?
You can't let Nikki catch you unprepared, Cole. You have to keep Nikki in your sights at all times, and you need to stay on her. Keep the offensive pressure on as much as possible.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up.
Oh, just sickening.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And this is how you deal with Nikki Cross. Keeping her in your sights and keeping the offense coming.
Oh, Cross avoids contact.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, watch
this is nasty.
brutality. Oh. Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, back elbow.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Nice counter from Cross.
She might be waking up.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
And delivering an epic leg drop.
Elbow drop. Lights just went out.
And now the tables have somehow turned.
Oh, thankfully the lights have returned inside the arena.
Which means now you can get up from under the table, Saxton.
This could be over right here. All the way down. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nikki Cross ended up on the losing side of this match.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. The man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you can say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax. The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night. Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
If she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
That's the bell, and the man, Becky Lynch, is in action. Listen to this place.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has a connection to the WWE Universe that simply can't be replicated. And in turn, cheering for their support. Becky refuses to stay down, refuses to back down.
You truly can't keep the man down. Becky always rearing for a fight, always ready to show just what makes her big time.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force.
Just like that, she turned it around. DDT! Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Clothesline.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Alley-oop! Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one?
All Becky needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position. Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
This is the most compromising, but
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
a reversal. Well scouted. Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Running leg drop.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch into the reverse DDT. And Becky now getting in position.
Now look at Becky. Handle slam.
And that took Nia down.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Yeah, this is Becky doing what she does best. Trust.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Going for the win, not letting up.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Uh-oh. Great reversal from Jax.
And a clothesline. She has her down for the count.
And a quick kick out.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Saw it coming and avoided. Setting up. Uh-oh, the inverted figure 4 leg lock. Tap, tap. Popped right in the face.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Lynch looking to secure. Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
And Lynch gets stonewalled. On a backbreaker. Right to the spine. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
2 and a kick out.
There is no doubting the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be the best.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Lands a timely reversal.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner. And
Oh, what a springboard kick by Lynch. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
The man connects.
Oh, the elbow connects.
What are we going to see here?
Face buster. He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming. Good Lord. Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Oh, gets put into the barricade. And here she goes again. Has another one coming.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top. Go around. Wow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Becky Lynch.
Diving low drop from the top rope. Just amazing athleticism being shown here. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Becky Lynch with her opponent in a very dangerous position. Here we go.
Avalanche. Manhandle slam.
That's got to be the end right there.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Cut off at the pass, and Nia Jax leaving empty-handed.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate the sheer willpower of Becky Lynch.